Hi everyone, what is up? It's Smelly J. How's it going? How is your life? How's your day? This is my second time recording this video because the first time I recorded it, it was wildly out of focus and the lighting was pretty bad. So I'm gonna try again and hopefully this time it goes better. But hi, welcome to this video. Today's gonna be a little bit different than I guess my usual videos, which it's not like a little bit different, it's pretty different because all I really posted are speed paints and animatics. But today I wanted to do a sketchbook tour, which with this little sketchbook right here. I started this December 31st and ended it February 1st, which I wanted it to be a 1 month sketchbook, but like I ended up going like a little bit over the deadline, but like it's okay, you know, whatever. It still works. I'd still say it's like a 1 month sketchbook, but the reason I wanted to do it was because I got this little sketchbook for Christmas, right? And I've never been like great with finishing sketchbooks. Like I always get like maybe like 3/4 of the way through and I'm like, cool, now it's done. Which, you know, that's not really the way things work. But I figured I want to try and get this done because like it's just like my mom's friend got it for me, so it's not like a great quality sketchbook because she doesn't know a lot about this sort of stuff. So she just sort of got it like to be sweet. And it's not great quality, but like, you know, I can still doodle in this. Of course, like I'm still gonna use it. So I figured I could just do a 1 month sketchbook challenge, whatever, and just knock it out of the park. Which I did. Which I'm actually really proud of myself for getting this done. But anyway, you aren't here for that, you know, whatever. So here's the front of it. I really enjoy decorating my sketchbooks. It's just a lot of fun for me, like, because I really like stickers. So I enjoy like the process of like finding stickers and like organizing them, fitting them on here. Honestly, not a huge fan of the front of this, but I do prefer the back. I really like the back here. You got my Melody and Vaporeon and Uraraka, my baby. I love her. Yeah. So anyway, y'all aren't here for that. Let's jump right in. First page, yes, we start off with some Pokemon. I started this sketchbook when I was at my friend's house in Ohio, and she was letting me play her Pokemon game on her Switch. And I've always been like a Pokemon fan, but like, it was just like so much fun. Like I haven't played a Pokemon game since like Diamond and Pearl. So it was so much fun like getting back into there, and I was just like loving these characters like Leon and Raihan and Hop. Oh my god, I love them so much. I love you Raihan. Like I just adore them, and I was having so much fun playing, and I'm so sad that I had to stop because, you know, I had to come back home from not Ohio. But yeah, I was having a lot of fun playing it, and I was like just really vibing with the characters, and I was loving drawing them. Got Leon, you know, Mr. Kabu. I don't like this drawing I did of him that much, which I feel bad about because I adore Mr. Kabu and he deserves to have some justice. I didn't really do him great justice here, but you know, it's okay. I'm sure he forgives me. We got Hop, a little baby Hop. He's very excited here. I'm not sure how I feel about the hairstyle here, or like the way I drew it, I suppose, but his expression is cute, so it's okay. This is one of like a few pages in here where I just sort of bullshitted it, where like I drew a little bit and then I was like, that's good enough, whatever, it's done. Yeah, I just drew Fat Gum and a little baby Marnie that I didn't really care about. This was when I was at the airport, coming back from Ohio back to North Carolina. And I went on my Instagram story on my art page and I was asking people what their favorite Pokemon were, and I was just drawing a few of those, you know. Why not? I didn't have anything else to do. I had to wait for a flight. I had to wait like 4 hours or something like that for my next flight. So I was just sitting there drawing Pokemon for most of it. This page was sort of where I got bored of that. You can tell with like these two and this one. I was just sort of like over it. I didn't really care that much anymore. Another little Fat Gum and Marnie and Vulpix. Marnie looks so cute. This is, pardon me. This is a little Raihan drawing I did. There's something underneath there, but that is not appropriate for YouTube, so I'm not going to show it. But yeah, we got some Leon, some Rayhan. I love them very much. I love them so much. They baby. Aizawa. That's my husband. I love you, Aizawa. I love him very much. He's one of my top 3 My Hero Academia characters. My favorite is Kirishima, and I think Aizawa is a very close second. Then we have Mirio. I love Mirio. He's so cute. He's very precious. Underneath this is a really shitty drawing of Mirio that I did that I don't like, so I'm not going to show it. So I just drew this sweet little man on top. Then we got some baby ass drawings. He's so cute. Then we have Eri-chan. Leon getting his cheek squished. Tamaki, you know. Another Rayhan drawing. I wanted to draw him without the headband, with like his hair pulled back. He's cute. This isn't, I kind of like it. I don't know. This, I feel like the longer I sat with this drawing, the more I was like, whatever. Like, when I first drew it, I was like, fuck yeah, this is fantastic. And then, the longer I was, looking at it, I was like, oh, I don't know. Anyway, another Rayhan page, but in this page, see, I drew this, but I gave him, like a beanie, but, it just sort of looked like a white boy here, which it wasn't my intention, but, that's just sort of the way things go. Then we've got these other 2 drawings where he has the dreads, which are much more culturally appropriate, I realize, but he has straight hair in canon, so whatever. Then we have Alistair and Nessa, they cute or whatever. I probably could have put more here, but whatever. This was a little bit of anatomy practice, and I was trying to draw in a more angular sort of style, which I think is cool, but not exactly me. I'm a very rounded artist, I suppose. I be liking round shit. Then this page, I drew Loki, because when I went home for a little bit, my mom had asked me to draw Loki, and then I came back. I didn't finish it while I was there, and I came back to my dorm, and I finished it, and I sent it to her, and then I realized as I sent it that I'd spelled surprise wrong, which I fixed, but it said surprise when I sent it, and I was like, oh shit, my bad, sorry mom. This is when I was at home. I was trying to draw my brother's cat, Wednesday, and I started drawing her, I started sketching it, and then she immediately moved the second I started, so I was like, well shit, now what? So I just drew this shitty little cat, and then I drew this one. It says I'm on crack. And I've got this South Park page here. I really, really like this page a lot. Because I drew this with this pen that I got. I got it in a My Hero Academia mystery box thing or something like that. And it was my favorite pen, and it wrote so smooth, and it was because it was a ballpoint pen, and it just wrote so smooth and easy, and it looked so nice. And then it died, and I was so sad. I was so upset about it, because it was literally the best pen I'd ever used, and I want another one really bad. But I don't want to buy a whole other mystery pack just for the chance of getting a pen, even though the mystery pack was really good. But anyway, so yeah, I've got this South Park page. I really like this Butters drawing I did. Oh my god, they killed Kenny! You bastards! And the Big Texas Butters show. I really like these tiny drawings of them, because they're so simple and so cute. Cartman gets $1 million, and I get a hemorrhoid. Anyways, this page, I was up late one night, and I just wanted to get something down on paper, so but the creative juices weren't really flowing, so it didn't turn out so great. But it's something at least. It's a page, whatever. I like this page a lot. Underneath this is a really shitty Kirishima drawing, but we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about this cute Kirishima on top. And this Kirishima, because he's baby. I like this one a lot. But yeah, this was just sort of a random page, just testing some things out. I had gotten this, I don't have it out right now, but I had gotten this yellow marker when I was in Ohio, because I found it at an art thrift store. And yellow is my favorite color, so I was just seeing what I could do here. But yeah, just some little doodles. I was thinking about Lego Batman on this page. I kept thinking about Lego Batman, and when I first saw the movie, I was in love with Robin because he was so sweet. He was so cute, and I just adored him. So there's like some drawings I did, and I was like, let me try and like redo this, sort of like a pseudo redraw, but not really. But anyway, so I was just like drawing him, and then I drew like Joker. The Joker in that movie is so good. I love him. A little Batman. This was like an Animal Crossing bridge, whatever. And this Lego head right here. The Lego voice, hey! Yeah, just, you know, whatever. This was when I was at home and the cat actually was staying still. Wednesday, she was being still. So I drew her. She was laying in my bed. Tom Nook here. Stupid ass dog. Then we have Froppy, just a little bear that says, I love you. He's cute. I was thinking about Animal Crossing. Also, this is all with that good pen I was talking about. I love that pen so much. I miss it. But yeah, I was thinking about Animal Crossing. My 3 favorite villagers are Punchy, Bo, and Bob. I love them very much. So those are probably the villagers I draw the most. And then these 2, this is my Pocket Camp Sona, because I used to play Pocket Camp a lot. And then this is my New Leaf Sona, which, you know, whatever. Yeah, and then there's a little Goldie there. I sell crack. I'm at my limit. Then I tried to draw Tom Nook and Isabel. That's whatever. I don't really care about this page. I do like this drawing though. I'm so bad at drawing Isabel. I'm really bad at drawing her. No matter how hard I try, it just always feels wrong. So, then we got this page. I was drawing more Pokemon. We got some Sableye. I love Sableye so much. Sableye is so cute. I adore Sableye. Then a little Togepi. I forget what this one's called. I'm sure someone's going to tell me in the comments what it's called, but I don't remember right now. But whatever, it's fine. This guy from the new game, and Absol. I think Absol used to be one of my favorite Pokemon. And then this godforsaken page, this is where my special pen ran out. And you can see, like, I don't know if you can actually tell, but like there's a bunch of scribble lines up here in the corner. But I was trying to see, like, maybe it's just jammed, but no, it was dead. And I was so sad. But anyway, we've got Vaporeon, Flareon, whatever. This page makes me upset because I have that sad memory of my pen dying. Then we got Kenny, little Stan, you know, whatever. This page was just more doodly. Kenny's my favorite one to draw from South Park, actually. He's one of my favorite characters, too. But my all-time favorite is probably Butters, because Butters just, like, literally is just like, I'm baby. And I'm like, yes, you are. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are. Yeah, I love you. This page, I was at home, and I was trying to draw, like, caricature versions of my family. And this is my baby sister, my younger sister. I only have 2 sisters, but these are my sisters. And my mom. I never got to do my brothers. I never got around to it, but whatever. And then little Bob drawing. You'd be surprised how much these like genuinely look like them. But anyway, this page, little Kirishima in ballpoint pen, whatever. There was a drawing of Bakugo underneath this, but I didn't like it, so I just put Kaminari on top of it because I be loving Kaminari, you know. Then Punchy. You know, I can't do this anymore. I kind of be self-projecting onto Punchy, not gonna lie. Yes. I was in math class, and I was just not fucking feeling it that day, so I decided that I was gonna draw some Moomin with my red ink pen. And I did exactly that. I was just drawing some Snufkin. I haven't watched, I've only seen like the first 3 episodes of the show maybe, but like, you know, I just really enjoy the aesthetic and like general feeling of these guys. Got some little Mai, bastard girl, you know, Jockster here, Goblin, you know. I was using one of my, these bad boys, Microns. I was using one of my Microns. And I was just sketching, just a few drawings of myself, some Snufkin, Punchy, Moomin, you know. This was another page where I bullshitted, but I did try my brush pen. I was trying to see if I could do any calligraphy because I don't have the best handwriting, honestly, but I wanted to try just a little smidgen of calligraphy. So I wrote poop, as one does. Then we have Piers. I love you, Piers. I really like this drawing. I'm still really proud of this. I posted this on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, my Instagram is officialonions. No spaces or no periods, no underscores, none of that, no numbers, just officialonions. Please follow me. I love you very much. Thank you. But yeah, I posted this on my Instagram. So yeah, whatever. I made a little fruit sona on a pick crew thing. If you don't know, pick crew is like you can make like little avatars and all that. But I made a little fruit sona. And so I drew like a humanized version of it. And then this is my friend Dalton's fruit sona. So drew them together. And then Mew. This is a self-portrait I did. I do be looking like this. And this is a hat that I got while I was in Ohio. It's a real Akuma hat, and it has like the tiny little ears on it. And I put like pins and stuff all over the back of it, and that was like a little Deku pin that I may or may not have stolen. Anyways. Excuse me. Anyways, this was when I was in the cafeteria one day. And sometimes I just like to draw people that I see, you know, whatever. Most artists do that, but I was just drawing some people around me. Don't like this one so much, but I do like the hair. This one is not a person that I saw. This is a little doodle of my friend's OC. His name's Henry. And I love Henry very much. You may have seen him in the one animatic that I did, Henry's Big Fat Crush. That's him. Don't know what was going on here. I think I was trying to draw like Elf or something, but then I don't know what happened in the face. I just sort of like gave up. Little body drawing, whatever. And then me and my friend's fruit sona again. We baby. And this is a Leon page because I do be loving Leon. Yeah. We got his fat titties. His fat fucking titties. Big ass titties. They look heavy as fuck. Let me carry him for you, baby. Yeah. Sorry. Anyway, this was after class one day. I was walking back to my dorm and I was like, I need to draw something for today. So I decided that I was just gonna draw like the cafeteria building. So I just like sat on the steps out there and just sort of drew my surroundings. And it's like not a great drawing, but like, you know, it's practice, so whatever. Just some doodles. I think this was at like 6 in the morning or something. I was having like a long night and I felt like drawing, but my roommate was asleep, so I went out into the lounge, like a few doors down or whatever, and I just drew in there for a little while. For a little while. I got several pages in, honestly. But anyway, yeah, I was just looking at some horns, trying to draw some horns because I was thinking about like demons and stuff. That was gross. Ew, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, I was thinking about like demons and stuff, so I drew some horns and a butch lesbian queen. We love her. And I thought about Spider-Man, and I was trying to draw Miles Morales. As you can see, I have this shitty little thing up here of Miles. And then this little something. I started drawing this, and then I was like, I don't like it, so I gave up. Then we have a Grookey. I love Grookey so much. If you didn't pick Grookey, I don't trust you, personally. But anyway, no, I'm just joking. While I was drawing in the room, we have, like, motion sensors in our building. And I was sitting there for so long that the lights turned off. And, like, normally that wouldn't be that big of a deal. But it was, like, 5 a.m. and I was sitting there alone. So that kind of freaked me out a little bit. So I was like, oh, shit, I'm gonna die. I survived, so that's kind of cool. Then I was looking through my account, like seeing my Instagram account, like seeing if I could like redraw or anything, redraw anything. And I saw this Tord drawing, so I was like, let me just. My Eddsworld days are behind me, but I was just feeling Tord, you know. I was like, let me just fucking draw Tord, I guess. So I did just that, and there's Tord. This was a drawing of my character. Her name is Sophie. I haven't drawn her in a while, but I was trying to redraw an old thing because I'm completely unoriginal and all of my art is redraws now. But anyway, that's besides the point. So I was feeling like a redraw, but I didn't end up liking it, so I was just like moving on to the next page. It's 6 a.m. This page, just a little bit of everything. Tried to draw a chair that I saw, drew a little Jasper, tried a little bit of perspective or something like that. I don't know. Mirio, some hands. That's supposed to be a thumb. Whatever. This page. It exists, I guess. This page. I really enjoy this page. So I decided, again, it was like that brush pen I had that I wrote poop with. You remember? You remember that? Yeah. I decided that I was going to draw some kids from 1A just with that pen. Like, no previous sketching or anything. I was just like, let me just do some little things. And I really like the way this turned out. Obviously, it's not perfect, but, like, I still like the vibe, like, the general feeling that I get from this page, you know? I just like it a lot, you know? I kind of messed up on Ida's mouth, but that's okay. It's okay. That's fine. It's whatever. This is a 1-month sketchbook. It's not that big a deal. Anyways, this was a redraw, and the original drawing was John Lawrence. But I said, fuck Hamilton Lives. I'm not gonna draw John Lawrence. So I just sort of drew this guy, not meant to be anyone specific. It's just a guy with freckles and a ponytail. Whatever. You know, whatever. Here's a really shitty Jockster drawing. I don't know what was going on. I literally don't know what was happening. This looks so fucking bad. And then here's a much better Jockster drawing. And then here's Little Mai. They're both dirty bastards. I love them both. Then I was trying to draw some Snufkin. I think I started to draw this when I was trying to draw like a whole outfit, but I didn't end up liking it because the pose felt way too stiff to me. So I was just like, ugh, never mind, scrap it, whatever. I like this drawing. This one's whatever. And I like this really tiny one, which I've been meaning to like do a full-size thing of, but like just haven't gotten around to that as of lately. Was thinking about Kanjin House. This was me drawing Kanjin without reference. This was with reference. And then what a wonderful day to take a single step. If you don't know what Kanjin House is, it's a YouTube series that, it's just really, really dumb. It's really, really stupid. It's just, that's all it is. It's really stupid. Which means I like it a lot. So, I also read he looks like Jim Halpert. So, that's a thing, I suppose. This is my, words fail me, Stardew Valley OC, or my Stardew Valley Sona, I suppose. His name's Eli, and he's just a sweet little guy. And I've been meaning to draw more of him, but I like haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, that's Eli. I love you, Eli. Oop. I got us into the titty. Sorry, YouTube. My bad. Anyway, I was working on some anatomy or something, and so I don't know. Whatever. Grookey. I love you, Grookey. I love Grookey. Anyway, Rowlet, Grookey, Score Bunny, and then this was like sort of based on a girl in my class, not like completely, but like a little bit based on her. Whatever. I drew this when I was in my feelings. For those of you who aren't caught up on My Hero Academia currently, I'm not going to say anything, but I was in my feelings, and I was just like, my love for Sir Night-Eye was stronger than ever, and I said, I gotta draw him. So I drew him. I love him very much. I didn't like him so much at first, but my love for him like grew exponentially. Just like, anyways, Uraraka Deku. Shitty little Mirio, which I still think it's cute, but whatever. I don't remember what the story, I don't think there's a real story for this one. I think this was just like, I sort of saw a guy on, like, I was on my way to my math class, which I really hate my math class, but I was on my way and I saw this guy who sort of kind of looked like this, and I was like, well, whatever, I'll just like redraw him from memory, sort of, which it's not even like exactly supposed to be him, it's just sort of like loosely based on this guy I saw. So, this was, I went to the library after class because I just want to sort of stay out of my dorm, because like I find myself just sitting in my dorm doing nothing a lot of times, so I just sort of wanted to like get out of that space and like sit down, draw something. And I don't draw a lot of environments, so I was like, let me just draw what I see. And also, I'm an idiot and I wrote 2019 when it was very much 2020. I'm very stupid. Oh man. This is just sort of a whatever page. Drew an eye. I kind of like this. Kind of like this little Todoroki. Mina's eye. There's a Kirishima. Whatever, you know. This page, okay. First of all, we have the very obvious Todoroki here. He's just vibing, whatever. But then here we have the McElroy brothers, because I've been listening to a lot of My Brother and Me, which fucking excellent podcast. I love the brothers so much. But I've been thinking about doing an animatic. I haven't decided on like what like bit I want to do, but I've been thinking about doing an animatic. And so I wanted to like sort of sketch down like how I would draw them in my animatic to keep it like simple and cool, you know. Whatever. I really like my Griffin design, just, you know. And then this was when I was really burnt out, so I drew myself being very burnt out. This is my OC. His name's Tobias. He used to be a Camp OC, but now I don't really know what he is, because I don't want him to be that anymore, because my Camp phase was like 2017 or something like that. It's been a fat minute since I've been into Camp. But anyway, yeah. This was a redraw of an old thing that I did with him that I just sort of like wanted to remake. I'm not a huge fan of the colors because this is really shitty paper and I used colored pencils, but you know, whatever. Gravity Falls. I was thinking about Gravity Falls and then I drew Gravity Falls, which I'm really glad I did. I really like this page. I used to draw Bill Cipher all over the place. I drew him twice on this page, but like in like all through middle school and maybe like my freshman year of high school, like he was fucking everywhere. He was on my arm like with Sharpie. He would be on my notebooks, like in my book. Like he was everywhere. I was obsessed with Bill Cipher, and I'm really glad that I never shipped Bill and Dipper. I'm glad I never like went that low, but like I'm kind of surprised that I didn't, honestly. But anyway, yeah, here's my Gravity Falls page. Got Robbie, Grunkle Stan, Dipper and Mabel, and Wendy. I really like this Wendy drawing. It makes me happy. This is one of my more barren pages. This is my friend's character, Will. This is my character, Zach. And there's actually nothing underneath this. I just sort of wanted to like put a little bit of color on there. This isn't the best drawing of him because I hadn't drawn him in like a long time. Like maybe since, I think maybe the last time I drew him was like 2018. Probably before that, actually. But like I just sort of wanted to try and dip my toe back into drawing him, which this isn't great, but it's like something, you know. Then we got a nose, which I tried to like shade or something. Then we have Uraraka, who I have a little thing of her right here. I love her very much. She is my baby. I was sort of like referencing this little thing right here while I was drawing her. I just felt like drawing some baby shit, you know. Then we have Leon. I like this drawing. I don't like this one. He's supposed to be like smirking, but like whatever, I don't like it so much. Drawing some hair. Don't know what that is, honestly. I keep burping. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyways, then we have Miku and Garsune Miku, which was an inside joke I had with my friend in like 11th grade or something like that. Or maybe 10th grade. But like, yeah, it was just Miku with Garfield's face. And so I drew a little thing of that, which I hadn't drawn in so long. But yeah, Miku. And then on this page, I was supposed to draw a Raspberry Mousse cookie from Cookie Run, right? And I started drawing him. And then I sort of like, not that I gave up. This was like not even that long ago when he came out. But like, I started to draw him and I was like, I need to finish this. And then it was like the end of the month and I had finished this, but I never finished this drawing. And then I like was looking back through it and I was like, shit, I didn't finish this drawing. But like, I already like considered this done. I can't go back and draw in it after the deadline. So like, what am I gonna do? So I just left it blank. Or I just left it like this. But I've been meaning to come back to this drawing. I guess I'm not gonna, but I'm gonna draw Raspberry Mousse at some point. So whatever. Sorry about that. This is the only page that has like drawings on the back because I was sitting in math class and my friend was sitting over here and she like drew little things on it. She drew this and like asked me to redraw it like in my style, so I did that. But anyway, we have some Cookie Run, Dobby, just hawks, tiny little hawks. a little flower, and then my friend asked me to draw a guy about to kill himself because of his math homework, so did that. I really like this bruise for drawing though. Roquefort? I don't know. I don't know. Shout out to Maddie for making me say Roquefort. Anyway, these are sort of based on these little plants that I have on the windowsill. All of them are fake, but like, I love them a lot. I still love them. And then this is just a dumbass little cat. This is, okay, so I've been listening to this cover of Oblivion by Grimes, and it's like, it's one of those videos where like they take Miku's voice and like make Miku sing a song. Like a Miku cover, you know, whatever. And it was like a Miku cover of Oblivion. And they had like this thing in the video. So I was just like, well, I guess I'll just draw that. It's 2 in the morning, why not? Then I drew a hot dog and my friend's character Henry, but like a not as good version of him. Whatever. And then this is the last page where I drew Neko Sugar Girls fan art. So I drew Raku-chan and Koneko-chan, and then a little shitty Deku. Sugoi. And this actually isn't a page, this is just like the back cover. It's like attached to it, but here's a little drawing of me and my Beats headphones. So that's kind of epic. And that is my entire 1-month sketchbook. So glad I got to go through that with you guys. I really hope you enjoyed. If you could like this video and subscribe or whatever the fuck, I don't know. It would be greatly appreciated. Leave a comment or something. I don't know, I'm not a real YouTuber. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh my god, I forgot to say, okay, sorry. I forgot to say, I've been meaning to thank you all for, I think it's 600 subscribers now. I was going to do like a subscriber video at 500 subscribers, and I kept putting it off, and now I'm like past 600. So I just want to thank you all so much for the subscribers, and I love you all very much. You mean the world to me. Thank you for supporting me, and yeah, that's all I had to say. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video, which is probably going to be like a speed paint, probably. I don't know. Anyway, bye. Bye.